Hello and welcome to Brocky Mountain Movies. I'm your host, Rocky Mountain Brock, and today we look at Yesterday. A man gets hit by a bus, and now he's the only person who can remember that the Beatles ever existed. The two best words for this movie are restrained and respectful. It would have been so easy to ruin the movie if you had either made the main character too unlikable, his journey a little too easy, or just said screw everything and made the movie just a vehicle for Beatles songs. The movie is seen as a legitimate journey, because even though he has the most successful songs of all time, doesn't mean he's initially successful. The main character himself also does a good balance between being terrified of being called out for not actually writing the song initially, and the idea that if these songs never existed, it's his duty to bring them into existence exactly how they were written in the first place. Which goes into the respect for the artist and the restraint, because it always shows the trappings of the world in. There's also the trials that an artist goes through. There's a point where he tries to pitch all the original albums that the Beatles initially used, and Hate shoots them down. There's also a scene where instead of writing the song, he has to remember all the lyrics, which again mirrors the trials that an artist would go through. The best scene overall is the yellow submarine scene. Now, I'm not going to give it away, but once the yellow submarine comes up, that 15 minutes of movie is inherently just the best. The worst part of the movie, however, would have to be the love interest. They do take the time to make them a legitimate couple, and you get that they're friends and that they do in fact like each other, but then you get they just overcomplicate things for the sake of the plot. Final score for Yesterday is a 7.8 and a strong thumbs up. I'm Rocky Mountain Brock, and God bless.